Hey, my name is Michael. I've been a powerlifter since 2016 and I've been a coach since around 2018 to 2019. And in 2022, I co-founded Elemental Strength Society together with two of my closest friends, Vinny and Tony. Since then, we've built a strong community that I'm really proud of. For years, my focus has been powerlifting, introducing it to people, helping athletes get better at it. So it's a big part of my identity. But now, after nearly a decade within the sport of powerlifting, I am shifting. I'm 12 weeks away from my bodybuilding competition, and I want to take you through the entire journey, not just the training and dieting, but what it feels like to step into something new while still staying true to where I came from. So this is not me turning my back into powerlifting. If anything, this is me sharpening everything. As an athlete, as a coach, and as a person. So hopefully you get something out of this series. This is The Shift. All right, day one of the vlog. The first thing we do every day in the morning is make the lovely fiance a coffee. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. All right, so today we have a back and bicep session. We're also going to be hitting a posterior chain as well, so glutes and hamstrings. So back is one of the muscle groups that I'm actually really focusing on for this prep because as a powerlifter, I felt like I have more of a sort of like a straight aesthetic rather than that V taper aesthetic. So it's one of the things that I'm actually really focusing on.
Alright, so we're starting with some foam rolling to loosen up my upper back. I've been sitting in front of the desk a lot lately, so my posture felt a bit off. And then we are just warming up on the walking pad, which also helps me hit my step target. I aim to do 12k on training days and 23k on rest days. First movement of the day is pull-ups, really trying to build that V taper since it's not something that aim naturally for me. And this exercise is called meadow rows. Keep in mind that I definitely wasn't able to film all the exercises I did for this session, and I'm still trying to get used to filming everything. This next one is straight arm pull downs for more lat development. And to finish off the session, we did some EMOM deadlifts paired with renegade rows, and this part of the session really gets the heart rate up. The program I'm running, by the way, is written by my coach, Ben Haitang. He's honestly one of the best natural bodybuilding coaches out there. Ben actually competed recently in the INBA Natural Olympiad in Las Vegas, where he took first place in the 35 plus open and the overall as well. I've learned a lot from him. He also coached my brother John before, and that's how I knew of him, so I definitely know I'm in good hands. What are your thoughts on me bodybuilding?
Great thoughts.
Great thoughts?
Yeah. I think
That's a lot of thoughts.
it's really good. that you're committing yourself to something that is challenging and inspiring to a lot of our members. And that's it.
How do you find dealing with me as a business owner, as a co-business owner?
I find it really good that it's like easier to annoy you. So like I like using that to my advantage.
So you come to the gym to purposely annoy me?
Yeah. That is my daily goal, yes.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
You know what we should do? You know the Princess Diaries thing?
How do you feel about me bodybuilding, bro?
I'm so ecstatic, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Y'all don't know what's under these clothes. But I do. How do you know? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know.
How do you feel about dealing with me as a business partner?
Nah, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yeah. Nah, you're good. You see the eat bit. Before you meal and then after you meal.
Yeah. All right, what's happening? Cool. We are setting up for the novice comp for tomorrow. We're running a novice comp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Bro, over the moon. Over the moon. We're going to have newbies going to the platform for the first time. That's a big step, man.
Yeah.
Big step. We're going to be a part of that.
This is introducing powerlifting to them. You know what I mean? The powerlifting experience. The ESS experience.
Everyone starts somewhere, man.
Could be you.
Could be you.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.
The best in the biz.
Best in the biz.
So we're setting up for the comp for tomorrow, and at ESS we really pride ourselves on the powerlifting competitions we run. Since opening the gym, we've had a lot of meet directing experience, one being Junior Nationals last year, which ran over for 2 days and brought in lifters from all over the country. And we got a ton of great feedback, not just from the lifters, but also from the volunteers and spectators. So if you're thinking of competing, I highly recommend jumping into one of our comps. Whether it's your first meet or you're a seasoned lifter, we do our best to make the experience smooth, welcoming, and memorable. And every now and then we run and sanction events like this one to help introduce new lifters to the sport. And it's a great way to grow powerlifting and show people the kind of supportive community that they can be a part of.
All right, it's novice comp day. Say hi.
Hi.
You guys ready? Vinning, what are you doing today?
Coaching.
Yep. How many people are you coaching?
I've got 5.
5 people. Rhiannon, are you ready?
Yeah.
First ever comp.
Mm-hmm.
Paul,
First.
Yeah.
referee for today, head ref.
Side ref. I'm not head ref.
Side ref?
Yeah, side ref.
No, I reckon head ref for at least one lift and just rotate with Carlos and
I'll do deadlifts.
deadlifts. Okay, just down.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. All right, we just finished novice comp, and I didn't really get to vlog during the whole thing because usually with comps like this, I'm pretty hectic and I'm running around. So I wanted to focus on my lifters, and they all did amazing. I handled one strong guy named Cameron, and he's a pretty strong novice, so he did a really good job. But yeah, overall, Team ESS did really well. So we're now just packing up right now. Everyone's helping. Gotta love powerlifting. Let's go. All right, let's sit. Sit.
Good boy. Break.
All right, guys, I am probably going to end the video here. I am currently just walking with Raphael, my dog. I am finishing my steps for the day. I know I probably could have shown you a little bit more of my training, a little bit more of my nutrition, but one thing that I figured is it's definitely hard to focus on the vlogs as well as focusing on the responsibilities as a gym owner and a coach. So you'll find that often when I train, I will also be coaching at the same time. So the focus and the attention is pretty much everywhere. So that's one of the first challenges I'm encountering with this vlog, but hopefully we get better as we go along. I'll be able to show you a little bit more of the ins and outs of this whole bodybuilding prep. So hopefully it becomes a little bit more interesting. Hopefully I didn't do too bad for my first one. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your day or night, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and stay in your element.